Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cherie and this is Moving Up with McClets. Hopefully you've had a wonderful Thanksgiving and you're preparing for your Christmas. And y'all, let me just say, life is lifing and holidaying is holidaying. Like, woo. Almost done with my Christmas shopping. Thanksgiving was phenomenal. You know, had family up, we hosted, cut our Christmas tree down for the first time instead of going to just a regular Christmas tree lot like, you know, Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. But we actually got out there and cut down our Christmas tree, and it was actually cool. There was a little bit of drama, but you know, we just looked past that. But we had a great Thanksgiving, and you know, now we have all our funds we're trying to stuff, and I've actually been holding on to some of this money for a couple weeks because I got paid in the middle of the month, but I wanted to wait till the end of the month to where we had all the money that we were going to be dispersing for the next few weeks. So once again, this is Cherie with Moving Up the McClets, and our channel is all about financial independence and literacy, and our ultimate goal is to retire early. So certain things we're trying to, you know, put into the works and make sure that's something that we can achieve. And you know, we don't want to be working for the rest of our lives. So here we go. And on to our stuffing. So we're going to be doing some stuffing and some challenges this week. All right, so I'm going to start with first binder here. All right, so, and I had to pull some of the money out for, like I said, I went to the bank on Friday, got the money, but then immediately went to like Target and certain stores like that. So we had to pull some of the money, but I'll give you a little breakdown of what that was. All right, so the first one we are going to do, actually I'm going to do gas. Let me see if I created, yes I did. So gas, so we have 150, and I'm just going to do 150 here, and we're stuffing about a total of about $1,619. So like I said, some of it I had to pull out already, so it would have been more, but this is what we're working with. All right, so gas was 150, and we're gonna go back to groceries, which is food. So we have about $255 that we are going to be stuffing for that. And like I said, this was, I had to use some of this money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more. 40, 50, sorry, 45, 50, 55. All right. Okay, now I'm already starting out acting like I can't count. All right, so let's start that over. Make sure we have the right amount. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. All right, so 255 for food. All right, let's put that in here. And hopefully in your area, food has started going down. I don't see it yet. I mean, the gas prices have gone down, but the food prices are still, you know, increasing, and I feel like we have to put money into food like weekly, basically. All right, so for personal, all right, so this was another item that on Friday I actually pulled out of. So I had to get some personal items for the house and like wash for the kids and, you know, things like that, baby wipes. So for personal, I actually used, it should have been 100, but we already used 50 of it. So I'm going to put 50 back in. All right. And I think I actually like splitting up the personal and the groceries. Before, we used to just do it all together. And I felt like, okay, well, we're spending a lot more, I guess, going through the money quicker. So now that we split it up to where we do 100 for personal a month and then the food separately, that seems to work. All right, so now on to the kitties. All right, so normally we do like $10 for the month for them for their allowance. But I'm gonna double that, since for Christmas this is also gonna be their Christmas shopping money. This is normally what this is. So for Akari, she's gonna be getting 20. All right, so she has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. So she's talking about she has all these friends she's trying to buy for, and I'm like, okay, now don't forget you have your family too. So all right, she has 105. And I'll go through and do the trackers. Like, I know I'm so bad with that. I don't really do the trackers very often. So we'll see. All right. Lyra normally gets 5, but we're going to do 10 for her this month. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got here. One of these is upside down. I'm going to get it together, y'all. I'm going to get it together. Okay. So Lyra has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93. Which is pretty good. Alrighty. Moving on to Kylan. Alright, so Kai is also getting 20. Okay. So he has, let's make sure this is in order. How does this get all messy? Sorry, let me just flip this money upside down or the right way. All right. So Kylan has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. All right, so baby boy has 88. And the amounts they have varies because sometimes they're like, oh, can I go to the mall and I'll pull it out of this? Or, oh, can I buy this item off Amazon? So I'll pull it out of this. So that's why the prices may vary. Or the amounts may vary, excuse me. All right, cash on hand. So this is just something that, you know, me and my husband kind of like to have a little bit of petty cash, I guess, you know, around the house just in case of an emergency. And last month I did have to pull out like 20 bucks because we decided to give a tip to some work, to a guy that some work we had to have done. So we are going to be doing cash on hand 120, and usually we do 150, but I had to pull some money out of here for a birthday gift, and since it's like he was a 15-year-old boy, didn't really know what to get him, so we're like, let's just give him $30. So that's why we're doing 120. All right, in total we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 250 for cash on hand. All right, family. All right, so family, this is also an item I had to pull some money out of on Friday. So normally it's 200, but I got the kids a pizza, so we're including the family / eating out, so entertainment / eating out in one category. So it's going to be 180, and we definitely spent all of that money last month for family. We went to the movies and seen Black Panther, which we absolutely loved. So, you know, that alone for 5 people, and it wasn't really matinee prices, and we got them luxury seats, so it was $100-something, you know, plus food and all that. So yeah, we spent that money, but it was a great cause. So right now we have 120, 40, 60, 80. All right. So we're supposed to be going to a birthday party later today. That's why I'm kind of rushing, so pardon me. But we'll see if we have to use any of that. All right, so I need to switch over to this other binder. So now we are moving on to vacation. All right, so next year we have a few vacations planned, and I just want to kind of be ahead of the game, you know, make sure all the money is set, and that's not something we have to worry about. So we split up the categories in regards to vacation. So we do food, we do souvenirs, activities, and gas, and then I think there's a little bit for miscellaneous. All right, so for food, and I had this written down how I was going to break it down. Now I done forgot. So let's see. Let me see if I can find it real quick in my notebook here. All right, so for food, we're going to do 100. All right, so that's 100, 200. All right, so for souvenirs, we're just doing 20. Okay, 20, 40. This candle smelling so good. It is winter candy apple. And I just lit it for the first time, so it smells so good. All right, activities. So we're going to do 60 towards activities. So that gives us 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 for activities. And for gas, we're doing 20 towards gas. So 20, 40 going into gas. All right, and miscellaneous, nothing's going into that right now. I'll need to add some back into that, but we'll get there. All right, so now we are moving on to challenges. Let's see, which one do I want to start first? Actually, let's go to our nickel challenge. All right, so we are coming to the tail end of our nickel challenge, and we've already pulled most of the money out of the account, you know, just for shopping and finishing off our shopping. So we actually had, like I said, more than enough. I'm still contributing because, like I said, if you've watched my previous videos, that the money that I'm still contributing, we're going to use for January, February, March PG&E bills, because these Christmas lights, the heater that we're running, I was like, you know what, that would be perfect to come out of that. So, all right, I have to fill in a few weeks because we have been gone. Like I said, life was lifing, and we had all kinds of stuff going on. Recitals, which was my daughter's first recital, and it was such a great recital, and she did so good. So like I said, recital, holidays, shopping, you know, and just time just running out. So y'all bear with me, please. All right, so we're going to be filling in from $15.90 to $6.20. And I'll have to look and see what week that was. All right, I'm just going to get us caught up. Oh, sorry, forgetting some stuff here. All right, $15.20. We have from $6.25 to $6.55. Ugh, I don't like this blue is running out, but you know what? We're gonna keep it going. And I definitely want to start the nickel challenge again for next year. It definitely came in handy. If this is what you want to do, I'd say do the nickel challenge for your Christmas shopping. It was great. All right, and then the last one to get caught up here is $16.60 to $16.90. All right. And actually, no, we have one more, which will be from $16.95 to $17.25, and that is for this week. So starting Monday, I transfer over the entire amount on on Mondays. So that is from Monday to Sunday. So next Sunday, that's where we are. Next Sunday for $17.25. And that amount that I am transferring over, I like to just have it written down. Let's see, where did I put it? Sorry. Ignore the... All right, the amount we're transferring over on the 5th is $119.70. All right, so finish with the nickel challenge. Alrighty. And I think I'm going to just start using this for my 100 envelopes challenge that I do. And it's not the traditional 100 envelope challenge. I'm just putting $100 in each envelope and maybe a little bit more, but never less than $100. So for this week, or for this time around, we are going to do 520. So I'm just going to pull 5 envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And stuff these. And our goal with this is to complete this twice. you know, so, and see how much we're working with there. All right, here's 2. 3. 4. Like I said, one of these had 120 in it. So 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. All right, so those are the 5 envelopes. Move those off to the side. And let me just go ahead and color these in real quick. Let's see. And this one. So it's been going good so far. It definitely is a lot easier just, you know, pulling out 100. If you don't have enough, you don't have to worry about it. But I just wanted to see how quickly we could do this on top of everything else. All right. Because who knows, this money might have to go towards taxes. The tax man ain't playing no games. All right. And I'm just going to use this little puzzle piece sheet. And it's actually not completely 100. I think there's like 80 puzzle pieces here, but I'll just add on to it and use another sheet. And last one. 5. All right. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have at least $1,500, right? That's crazy. And awesome and a blessing and all of that. All right. So the last thing we are going to do is work on our savings challenge. And I had it earmarked in here. Here we go. So let's see how much we have left. All right. Let's see. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. All right. So $94 to play with here. All right. So what we want to do, I want to go ahead and knock out the larger amounts first. All right, so we'll do 21. Let's see. 19, which gives us 40. Let's do the 16. Where's my orange? And 14. All right, so 19, 21, that's 40. Plus 30 is 70. Let's do this 15. All right, so that's 85. And I think that's all we have because I'm not going to be able to do these ones. But you know what I'll do? I think I'll put them over here. All right, so the last $9 we have, yeah, let's just do these. All right. So last $9 will go here. All right, and orange. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It was raining literally all morning, and then all of a sudden here comes the sun as soon as I decide to set up. But it is what it is. I wanted to go ahead and get this video out for you guys. All right, so where's my challenge money? Okay, so I'm gonna have to set up a separate folder for that one. Okay, so under miscellaneous savings. All right, so we got to add 85. All right, so 20, 25, 30, or you know what? Let me just take out 9. Okay, there we go. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. All right, so now let's add that to our current. All right, here we go. Trying to have all these big heads in the same way, facing the same direction. All right, so let's see what we have currently. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, dang, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. I'm going to recount that because, you know, some of this money is kind of old and my fingers ain't gripping. All right, so one more time. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 85, 90, 95, 100, that's 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. All right, so I was right. So 277 is what we currently have. And we are almost finished. Almost finished. All right. And for this one, I'm going to have to create a new folder. So I'll have to do that off camera. But we have our last $9 here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to go here. So yeah, we're starting a new challenge, and that one has a total of 500. We are almost done. $23 more to finish our 300 in 40 days, and I think we're kind of on schedule, maybe a little bit before, but you know, whenever you get the money is when you can do it. All right, so I will put that here and then create a new savings challenge for it. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for joining me for my cash stuffings and my savings challenges. Hopefully, like I said, you're having a wonderful holiday season and you're able to accomplish all the goals that you're setting forth. Make sure you set those goals for 2023 and be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself during this time. Always have that abundance mindset, and what you put out, you will receive. And until next time, bye.